Get it up for the boys. That's what she said.
Oi, get it up for the boys, babe.
All right.
You and your obedient ways. Hey, good morning, party people. Welcome to Breakdown with Nathan, Captain Obedience.
I'm a good boy.
You
I am
are
a good boy. Well, you know what? No, I'm a good boy, but I can be quite annoying. So
You're an actual Labrador.
I kind of sit somewhere in the middle of those two.
You're a Labrador. You're like a big, goofy, like, oh, look at the thing I did. Oh, I shat in the rug. That's exactly you.
You missed. I sit somewhere in the middle of those two.
Oh, yeah, we're checking the brainy chart between you and me. I was still stuck in the fact that 100%, am I not right? He's a chocolate Labrador. And you're not even
Pretty
like,
sweet.
you're a 14-month-old chocolate Labrador.
Oh, I can see in the camera reflection. This is actually worked out quite. This is a bit embarrassing.
Oh, you're a super fan, not a super villain.
I'm a super fan. I am a super fan.
Says super
to be
villain.
I know it says super villain.
And you're a super fan.
Yeah,
He doesn't understand.
I do. I totally understand.
Dogs can't read.
My goodness. Anyway, before we go on, I just want to clarify: I have never shit on anyone's rug, ever. Not even my own.
Do you know what I
accidentally.
like? I like that he has to clarify that it's not clear that it's a joke because you wouldn't be that surprised.
My habits on this channel, due to the silly things I say, are not contentious. So, I just want to clarify. I've pooped on the road before, though. Anyway, at the front of a friend's house.
Out the front of the house?
Yeah, it was a party, and I really needed to go, and I
you're
was
an
young and
actual
drunk and
trash
stupid. Anyway,
Speaking of trash bags, we love between you and me. They're just good boys.
good,
A bunch of
solid
good boys.
Yeah.
This is their brand new track in the middle. Now, I would like you, if you like the song, to go and add it to your playlists, to share it with your friends, to put it on higher rotation, because these guys are doing everything themselves now, and they need as much support as they can get. They've got our support, but they need yours too. So
It's also not a case of they need as much as they can get. They legitimately deserve it. We've become quite close with these boys, and part of the reason that we want to champion them so hard is because we truly believe in them, and we believe in them as people and as artists.
we believe in a thing called love.
Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. It's actually quite hard to say, isn't it? Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
How quickly does it?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We'll get into this. Have you ever watched any of his videos on YouTube?
Yes. His reactions?
Yeah.
I enjoy them.
I enjoy them too.
Yeah. Which
When
is
you
weird,
look at
'cause
him now,
you don't watch reactions.
yeah. I don't watch him on YouTube. I watch him on Instagram sometimes.
Okay.
And they're not, I don't look at them as reactions because he's very much doesn't listen to the whole thing. He just like cuts and talks about different stuff.
Yeah.
But I like
and you
that
guys think we pause too much.
I listen to him talk about some songs there, and then I put "Get Your Hands Off My Woman" on, and I go, "That's the same guy. That's crazy."
Yeah. Also, the way that he breaks it down quite critically because he's a massive star, and there's like, you did have a song called Get Your Hands Off My Woman, motherfucker. Great lyrics. Great
Phenomenal song. Actually, phenomenal
Great
song.
That whole album. They just came out here playing that album recently, and we missed it.
Yeah, we had something on that night.
Of course we did.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's probably seeing these jokes.
This is in the middle
Have
between
fun.
you and me.
Go and give them a follow and stuff as well. Just do that as a favour. Whoa.
Dogs are bad. Don't do them. I like that tone.
God damn, his hair's getting long.
Funny how we used to talk all night. Now I wanna get you off my mind. Where did all the time go? Gave me your heart, but I lost it. Gave me the world and I dropped it all. Told you I'd change, but it was too late. Or maybe I'm just standing in your way. I don't wanna hear
He's
your
got such a great
stories.
vocal tone.
I just wanna feel you love.
What?
He's got such a great vocal tone.
Oh, he does.
Mm.
I'll say something after.
Me. Am I caught in the middle? We had it all just to give it up. Feel my heart breaking, lit up, thinking that I'm not enough. So call it off, tell me it won't last. There's never been a time that we wouldn't run back. To get lost in the middle, to get caught in the middle with. I'm
bass tone, yeah.
Baby, that makes no
Just good solid
sense.
beat too.
I want to discuss the fact that Jamie and Chris have got very different looks going on now. And
Yeah, I
that
was going to
annoys me.
say, yeah, I know, right? I like the fact that you could never tell them apart until they were on stage. It's just like, hey, Jamie. And, you know, I've never called them, I don't think I've called them by the
It's
wrong
just,
names.
hey, bro.
You know what? I'm surprised I've never asked these dudes, have they ever done oh, wait, we have asked them about confusing, doing the whole twin
Anyway,
thing.
yeah,
Confusing.
we're not, they know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You don't need to finish sentences
Yeah.
anymore.
Cause you're taking it right back. And now you wanna act like this had never happened. I can forgive, but I won't forget. Said she got a new guy, want me at the same time. But how you gonna say you love me? Am I caught in the middle?
That "How You Gonna Say You Love Me" is so Justin Bieber-ish. It has
Okay.
like a real pop sensibility to that, which I like. I know that
They do have quite a lot of pop sensibilities throughout their stuff, and it's one of the things I love about them is
Yeah.
it's got that punk edge and sound, but yeah, a really, really good lean into pop.
Am I caught in the middle? We had it all just to give it up. Feel my heart breaking a little. I feel it all. Am I caught in the middle? We had it all just to give it up. Feel my heart breaking a little. Thinking that I'm not enough. So call it off, tell me it won't last. There's never been a time that we wouldn't run back. To get lost in the middle. To get caught in the middle with you. I'm caught in the middle with you. Call it off, call it off. Call it off, call it off. Call it off, call it off. Am I caught in the middle? I had it all just to give it up. Feel my heart breaking a little. Thinking that I'm not enough. So call it off, tell
Yeah.
me it won't last. There's never been a time that we wouldn't run back. To get lost in the middle. To get caught in the middle with. To get caught in the middle with.
Funny fucker.
So call it off, tell me it won't last. There's never been a time that we wouldn't run back. To get lost in the middle. To get caught in the middle with.
You. Do
the
you guys need
pop
me to
sensi-
help out with vocals? Like, I'm keen, I'm available.
as a vocalist.
As a vocalist,
He let's talk about you still. They really know how to write a great pop rock song. Because that's the genre I would put them in. Their live show is way more punky, but they have
yeah.
a real pop sensibility to the songwriting. I know JT's like very aware and listens to a lot of pop stuff as well, but
Yeah.
you can really hear the influences in there.
For sure. I think the sort of the punk sensibility they've got, it comes from, their image and their attitude and the way they present themselves live as well. It's a real good time to go and check them out live. They're great live band, super tight. They sound amazing all the time. But yeah, look, this is not like blowing smoke up their ass, but this is as perfect a pop rock band as you can find. It really is. Like, it doesn't, for me especially, doesn't lean too heavily into the pop side of things where I get a little bit bored of it. It doesn't have an edge,
Yeah.
or it's not as guitar-centric, guitar-driven.
They
but it
still
also-
have you can still hear all the instrumentation in
Yeah,
it.
it's
They're
great.
still very much a musician's band. That lead guitar in there was very catchy.
Yeah.
Um,
Simple but catchy. That's one of the things they do the best as well. It's just great songwriting. It's just really good songwriting. I also really enjoyed that clip because I feel like they are a band that you fall in love with the songs through knowing who they are, and that's the best way to represent yourself. It's just a cool, fun, happy-go-lucky, some cool angles, good
this is the band
playthrough.
I was into before we knew them. I
Yeah,
got into them
yeah.
off the music. Like when I showed it to them, I'd already listened to their albums before.
Yeah, I'd only
that.
heard them on Triple J.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
But I'm just saying, like, your perspective, that was like, we definitely knew we did 2 songs and we met them and interviewed.
Yeah.
Whereas I was already listening to them for a while and really liked them. I actually feel like made them change my perspective of the music.
okay,
Not in a bad or a good
Yeah,
way, but it
we
just
fix
it
that.
did. Well, no, but it did change the way I viewed them to be just like it is just really good songwriting, and they're only getting better to me.
And
I
they're
feel
still
like
so
the more
young.
they've gone away from, like I fell in love with the pop punk, the proper pop punk stuff they started with.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is just better songwriting.
Oh, it's way better songwriting because, like, for me, if I'm coming from, like, my personal perspective where I love stuff that's a little bit more sort of energetic and heavy for the most part.
That's why he likes me.
Energetic and heavy. That's actually a great description.
Energetic and surprisingly heavy.
He's surprisingly heavy, yeah. Yeah, but like for me, it's I kind of lost where I was going with that now.
Sorry.
Thanks for interrupting. But no. For me, that's the best part about it is the songwriting because it's so easy to love things like pop punk or hardcore because it sounds good and it's got that energy. But for me personally, this sort of music, it has to be engaging and it has to be really well written.
What did you guys think of In the Middle, the brand new track from Between You and Me? If you're a fan of the band from way back, like I am, how does this hold up for you? Do you prefer where they're much more like aggressively pop punk, or do you like this sort of pop sensibility side? They're leaning to more of the pop than the pop punk.
Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you somewhere in the middle? Oh, it's the second time I've used that.
That's a double up. He didn't get the props in the first one. Now, well done, John.
Please, just please notice me.
We notice you. You definitely notice.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Go check them out. Show them some love. Peace.